Ayo, like, subscribe. Let's go.
Women are a two-sided burning candle. So no matter which side the man holds on to, he's doomed to get burned anyways. It's one thing for the system to allow modern women to sell their bodies. It's one thing for the system to allow modern women to be so abusive and manipulative. Now the system is backing them up after they've let hundreds of men, right? Hundreds of men enter their bodies. So when they end up pregnant, they use that child as a bargaining chip. They use that child as a manipulated tool to get these men to do what they want them to do. And this whole system now is backing them up. This whole system, it doesn't matter that the woman went and cheated on her spouse, or the woman went and cheated on her boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't care. Bottom line, the woman will go and cheat, ask for a divorce, but the system will have it so that the man ends up being the victim of the whole thing. It doesn't matter that she was caught red-handed, right? The system will have it that the man is the one who pays for her disrespectfulness. In addition to that, you put a child in the middle of this whole mess to be traumatized, to be victimized. Meanwhile, you're saying these kids are our future. When you start causing them so much emotional trauma, in the next 20, 30 years, do you see the amount of therapy these kids will need? When you allow a woman to use the system to manipulate these men, even though they're being disrespectful, even though they're being so entitled, to go as far as breaking up relationships, breaking up marriages. And now you want men to pay for their mistake. You want men to pay for their unfaithfulness. It doesn't matter that a woman was disloyal. You will have the men, condemn the men, because this grown woman, we're not talking about a child here. We're talking about an adult who sold her body, who didn't care about her marriage, who didn't care about respecting anybody. You're giving her more power.
Modern women in this westernized society do not like you. They do not respect you. They only tolerate you for two reasons: to get your seed and to get the bag.
You modern women are starting to wear your 304 badges too proudly at this point. You loose wool women are starting to wear your 304 badges too proudly. When we take the time to tell you to stop sleeping around with hundreds of men, we are doing that to help you. This is not a competition. It's not about if men do it, what do you call them? What about all the men that have done it? As a woman, your value depends on the amount of men you let enter your body. Your body is not a church. People are not supposed to be in and out of there like it's nothing. Have some decency. Have some self-respect. The more you let men enter your body, the more you sleep around with men, the higher your body counts, the lower your value as a woman. You're the same person who's going to sit around thinking, I'm wifey material. You are delusional enough to think that you're competing with a man. You cannot compete with a man. Men are men, women are women. You have a hole down there. The more you let men enter that hole, the looser it will get, the lower your value as a woman. Get that in your head. It's not a competition. And if it was, you would be losing because you would have no value. As a woman, you would need a man to make you a wife, to make you a mother. No man will sit there for it. You're creating passport bros. You're creating all types of men right now. Stop wearing that badge so proudly. There's nothing funny, there's nothing respectful about you being so loose. Take accountability. Look around you. All this is being done so you can have some conscience and say, what is wrong? Why is all this going on? Why is all this being talked about? It's so you could look and bring a change. Stop sleeping around with every man you find.
Women today want to act like men. You also have social media backing them up, along with your Cardi B's and Sexy Reds and Meg the Stallion. The floodgates are open.
We live in a world where society has managed to brainwash women into thinking that they can now become men. Since they can have a higher income, provide for themselves, pay their own bills, buy their own flowers, they've become delusional enough to think that they can become men or that they are men. To the point that they show no respect to men whatsoever. They're out there being promiscuous, anything for the moolah. They are so busy trying to match a man's masculinity that they are unable to stay in their femininity. Make it make sense.
Femininity is frowned upon nowadays. A woman who is pleasant and cooperative is known as a pick-me, and they will be shamed for it.
Women are a two-sided burning candle. So no matter which side the man holds on to, he's doomed to get burned anyways. You heard what I said? Women are a two-sided burning candle. So you as the men, no matter which side you're holding on to, you are doomed to get burned anyways. You're doomed if you will, you're doomed if you want. It's women for you.
If y'all want me to do more videos like this, leave a comment in the description. Like, subscribe, share. Peace.